We've had our tickets punched.
Loch Finn at Lough. As Lough go much of salt as some tourist 10 kilometre Mashedi later in Shaw and Lough. Welcome to Fintown Railway on the shores of Loch Finn and Co.Donegal. I hope you enjoyed this 10 kilometre or 6-mile run along the lake, which Brian Freed described as grand as any lake in Switzerland or Minnesota. Earlier I mentioned the muckroot or black pig. What has a black pig got to do with the railway? Well, about 550 AD, Columkill prophesied that a black pig would run through the hills of Donegal, blowing smoke from its nose. This, we believe, was the steam train. In 1891, Balfour visited Donegal and received a great reception in Glenties, unlike other places, and promised them a railway line from Balfour 26 miles at a cost of £250,000. Work began immediately. Men with their picks, shovels, donkeys and carts. Work done was first class, especially routes. They worked from 7 in the morning to 6 in the evening at first, and later from 8 in the morning to 6, and at one break from 12:30 to 1, and drank your tea from a bottle and a sock to keep it warm, or if you worked near a house, you could get it warm there. By June the 3rd, 1895, all was ready for opening, and at 1 p.m. the first steam train thousands of lines were opened, and all very excited, except the farmers who stopped around for the top of the mountain for the first year. The whole Finn Valley area was now opened up to the outer world. You could go to Glenties, Ballybuffet, Derry, Belfast and even Dublin. Here in Fintown you had a station master and 4 porters, all kept very busy loading and unloading goods. It was particularly busy on the harvest fair day in Glenties in 12th September, and every other fair day as well. Some of the steam engines on the line were Columkill, from Lydia. The IRA was strong here in the 1920s. The line from numerous stations, especially for soldiers, workers were afraid that they would lose their jobs. The line closed for a few months in 1921. By now, steam became very expensive, and diesel rail cars were built in the late 1920s. This diesel rail car, number 18, on loan from Foyle Valley in Derry, was built in 1940 and ran here for a few months in 1942. At the moment, there are 5 rail cars in British Isles. This one in Fintown, 1 in Derry, 1 in Cultra, and 2 in the Isle of Man. In 1992, a local group got together here in Fintown to plan the reopening of the line. A line that was surveyed by Foyle Valley engineers, and they said everything was perfect. On the 3rd of June 1995, 100 years to the day after the first opening, Fintown Railway was reopened with 3 tram cars and a loco from Lord O'Neill in Northern Ireland. The opening was performed by Isabel McLoone, whose father was station master and had to emigrate to Scotland when the line closed in the late 40s. Brian Friel became our first president. Brian's mother hailed from Glenties. To quote Brian, "What will be on offer will be a unique railway journey along a lake as grand as any in Switzerland or Minnesota. More than 20,000 people visit the railway each year. We've had good media coverage from Radio na Gaeltachta, Highland Radio, DG Car, BBC, RTE and UTV. Fintown Railway has been a great asset to the area. The parish of Fintown is a small part of the Enniskeil parish, with a population of roughly 500 people. Gaelic is spoken here daily. We have 1 national school in the parish with 65 pupils, 1 secondary all-Irish school, College de Cuolu, named after Nick McGinley from Swilly. This year we've had an extension to the school at a cost of €3.2 million. Students come from all over the Gaeltacht Lard to the school. The population of the parish is increasing by degrees. During the 50s and 60s and 70s, many families emigrated to Great Britain and America. But at the moment, young people are settling down and marrying in the area. Jobs are not too plentiful in the Gaeltacht Lough here, and a lot of them work in the towns such as Glenties, Dunlow, Balbafay and Letterkenny. The lake you see here is Loch Finn. Loch Finn is 3 miles long by a half a mile wide. It got its name from Fintown, who was drowned here trying to save her brother Fargowan that was being chased by a wild pig. The backdrop of the lake consists of 3 mountains: Scrigvug, Scrigwar and Atla. In the lake there are dwarf char. There are only 2 lakes in Ireland with dwarf char, Loch Finn here and another lake in Kerry. The main road to Glenties runs parallel with the railway. Glenties is 9 miles away and was the first winner of the Tidy Towns in 1958. Every year they hold a festival, the McGill Festival, in honour of Patrick McGill, who became known as the Navy poet. The line has been extended by a half a mile to the head of the lake, and at the moment a community pitch is being developed there for all games, for all children. Earlier we mentioned St. Columkill. Columkill was born in Garton, which is the next parish. He prophesied many unusual things. We've already mentioned the black pig blowing steam from its nose. Secondly, he said that no salmon would enter Loch Finn. Thirdly, there would be a shop at every corner. Fourthly, that you would not know summer from winter. And last of all, that you would not know a man from a woman. Columkill died in 597 in Iona and is buried in Downpatrick along with St. Bridget and St. Patrick. I hope you enjoyed yourself on this 10-kilometre run. Thank you very much for coming. Tell your friends if you've enjoyed it, and if you didn't, stay very quiet please. Sinna bhfuilach airde, tá súlagam gur bhaint of salt as an toras seo an wacu nó ar an train, agus tá súlagam go bheici me sibh ar ais ar ís amáil na finne gan bhfuil gur maigu.
That was on the 4th of September 2013 in Fintown, Co.Donegal.